Starting in the 8th position out of Brantford in the Swears Custom Painting, Riverside Heating, number 15 machine, it's TJ Marshall. Starting in the 9th spot out of St. George in the Georgetown Printing, number 29, it's Daryl Henwood. Starting in the 10th position. Oh, I missed a row. Starting in the 9th position. Out of Kitchener Roadfield Trailers, number 8 machine, it's Ricky Williger. To his outside, the 18 machine. Out of Oakville is Jason Keane. The 29 of Daryl Henwood rolls off in 11th. 12th is the 13 machine of Samantha Trolla. 42 of Steve Murdoch. And the 94 of Dave Evison round out the field as we come off for turn 4. Green flag is in the air. We are underway for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. We're off at turn 2. The 5 of Mike Pod goes around. Caution. Flag is going to fly. 43 of Jay Pepin gets involved in that mix there as well. The 5 machine, he's got a left front problem. Left front flat on that number 5 of Mike Pod. He's going to bring that machine down to the infield. So he's going to... Well, the 5 of Mike Pod is making John do a little bit of work for the landscaping here at Flamboro Speedway. He's going to bring that to the attention of his crew as he pulls off. Same with the 43 of Jay Pepin, both those drivers involved in that turn 1 incident. It's time to go back under the green flag for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Tonight sponsored by Glenn Stiers Racing. Full field restart as we get set to go for 25 laps. The open wheel, Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. Our Flamboro Speedway pace car pulls down to the infield. We're set to go open wheel racing here once again. The 51 of Matic Pepin. Back on the wall, pedal off for turn 4. Green flag is back in the air. We are underway. 51 of Maddox Pepin gets a good jump. He's going to bring the 24 of Rodney Rutherford along with him. Ty Riopelle is going to squirt out into that 3rd spot. Rodney Rutherford trying to get to the inside of the 51 car with a big lock up into 3 and 4. Lap number 1, we'll go to the 51 of Maddox Pepin. The rest of the field trying to sort themselves out. The one of Ian McIntyre gets hung up on the outside. He's going to go back a long ways in a hurry. 14 of Scott Tonelli going to look to the inside on him as well. He's going to go from the front row to about the 9th position. 2 laps. The 5 of Mike Pond will come through there as well. As the field starts to sort themselves out. Still up front, the 51 of Maddox Pepin. As the field starts to go single file, the top 5 have started to break away just a little bit. TJ Marshall looking to the inside on the 29 of Daryl Henwood. Single file as the top 5 drivers start to work themselves out. Maddox Pepin in front, Rodney Rutherford in 2nd. Ty Riopelle in that 3rd position. Ricky Williger in 4th is the top 4. And on the top 5, Jason Keane in the 18 machine. We'll join that battle there as well. Keane looking to the inside on the 8 of Ricky Williger. Took a peek down the inside. Williger's going to shut the door. Keane picked up the win here a couple weekends ago with the Oscar Modifieds. We're straight to the victory lane here for the 18 machine. As we work under the green flag, the battle for the race lead continues to rage on as Rodney Rutherford took another peek down the inside. But Maddox Pepin holding on to this one so far. Lap number 7 goes up on the board. The inside starts to heat up here a little bit as Ricky Williger look down to the inside on the 98 of Ty Riopelle. That's the battle for 3rd, and Williger going to scoot out in front of that 98 of Riopelle. Riopelle's going to try to get down to the bottom of the 18 of Jason Keane. He's going to fill that hole as well. 15 of TJ Marshall going to be in that mix there as well. Riopelle's going to get shuffled up. He's going to go from 3rd to about 6th here if he's not careful, getting hung up on that outside line. Maddox Pepin continues to lead here on lap number 9 of this 25-lap event. The Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modified tonight sponsored by Glenn Stiers Racing. 51 of Maddox Pepin. Out front, Rodney Rutherford runs in 2nd. 3rd, that 8 of Ricky Williger. 4th, 18 of Jason Keane. 5th, 15 of TJ Marshall. 6th, 98 of Ty Riopelle. 7th, the 29 of Daryl Henwood. 8th is into the 5 number 11 up on the board. Out front, the 51 of Maddox Pepin. Still trying to hang on to this one. As Rodney Rutherford trying to make a peek down the inside, but he's got the 8 of Ricky Milligan right on his tailpipe there as well. Top 6 are nose to tail as we continue to work under the green flag. This has been quite the sight here this season for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds. They've gone nose to tail here. Quite a few features bumping and banging on these open wheel racing automobiles. 43 Jake Pepin. Slid down to the inside. He's going to continue on. Halfway home, happy to go in this one this time. 51 of Maddox Pepin. Still out front, Rodney Rutherford, Ricky Williger, Jason Keane, TJ Marshall, Ty Riopelle. Top 6, nose to tail. 15 laps now up on the board of this 25-lap feature event. Maddox Pepin looking to see if he can pick up his first feature win for the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modified. Lap number 16 now goes up on the board. Rodney Rutherford in second. Ricky Williger, though, right there as well, trying to put the power down. Williger might have the fastest car on the speedway, but he can't find a way to get around that 24 of Rodney Rutherford. A lot of these drivers in the Grindstone Landscaping Canadian Vintage Modifieds are very aware that these automobiles are open wheels, so you've only got a Nerf bar on the front and the back, so you don't want to hook any Nerf bars because any contact could potentially send you to the back and give up that track position. As we continue to work under that green flag with the 8 of Ricky Williger, he'll start to get a little bit impatient as he works around that inside line, trying to make a move on the 24 of Rodney Rutherford. 51 of Maddox Pepin, starting to stack him up just a little bit. Rodney Rutherford now. Maybe take a peek down the inside at 1 and 2. Pepin's going to give up the bottom. Rutherford going to look in there as well. They're going to make a little contact. Rutherford might have a problem as we continue on. Oh, the problem with the 8 of Ricky Williger. Williger's got a left front down. See with the 24, Rodney Rutherford. Caution flag's going to fly, I believe. Caution flag is going to fly. 6 laps going to be the distance here for this restart. As the 51 of Maddox Pepin, the 18 of Jason Keane going to lead the field back to the green flag. The lights are off on a Flamboro Speedway pace car. Maddox Pepin, Jason Keane, TJ Marshall, Ty Riopelle, your top 2 rows as we get set to fire off of turn number 4. Green flag is in the air, we're back underway. 18 of Jason Keane going to try to go the long way around that 51 of Maddox Pepin. The 15 of TJ Marshall giving him a shot. Bombs to the 51 of Maddox Pepin. The field splits him down the back straightaway. Tough break for the 51 of Maddox Pepin, as that car just seems to be under power as he comes down the front straightaway. Tough break as the 51 of Maddox Pepin has led all of the race up until this point. But now the race lead will jump out to the 18 of Jason Keane. Now second, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Third will be the 5 of Mike Pond after working his way through the whole field. He's made his way back up to third spot here on the closing 4 laps. TJ Marshall runs fourth. Fifth, 29 of Ian Henwood. Jason Keane has opened up about a 4 to 5 car length advantage over that 98 of Ty Riopelle, who runs in second. Keep an eye on the 24 of Rodney Rutherford and the 8 of Ricky Williger. They try to work their way through the field. The final few laps. Lap 22 up on the board. Now lap 23, 2 to go for the 18 of Jason Keane. 98 of Ty Riopelle. He's going to try to hang on to this one. 5 of Mike Pond right in there as well, and TJ Marshall. As they close in. White flag in the air, that battle for second heats up. Oh, Ricky Williger just gave a shot to the 24 of Rodney Rutherford a little bit further in the field. Now Rutherford going to try to repay the favor. Keep an eye on that battle, but on the front of the field, the 18 of Jason Keane's going to come off and turn forward. Checkered flag, Jason Keane picks up the win. Second will be the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Third, the 5 of Mike Pond. Fourth, the 15 of TJ Marshall. And fifth, the 29 of Ian Henwood. We're going to head down and grab room with our feature winner, the 18 of Jason Keane. Jason Keane! Slide in here and grab word here with Jason. Well, Jason, you visited Victory Lane a couple weekends ago with the Oscar Modifieds. You come back out, you pick up the win in the Grindstone Landscape and Canadian Vintage Modifieds. How did it feel behind the wheel of this 18 machine here in Feature 1?
It's feeling real good. Car's handling great. Bit of engine problems going on with the carburetor. Hope to get it fixed for the next show.
I know you guys got some support on this 18 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here in the 18 machine for you guys here tonight?
I'd like to thank Oakville Automotive and Diesel Machine Shop, Oakville Trailers, my dad and Blair, and my daughter Charlotte and Bristol for coming to the track, and my girlfriend Amy.
There you go, fans. How about a round of applause? Your feature winner, the 18 of Jason Keane. Slide over and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Well, Ty, you come home second. You're able to kind of hold off some competitors behind you. How was this 98 car working in Feature 1?
It's been great. No, I've been really lucky with some early success this season. After a couple pretty bad races in the Pro Challenge, it's nice to switch it up and do well out here. So, yeah, she's pretty fast.
I know you guys got some support on this really nice looking number 98 machine. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting you guys the second spot here in Feature 1?
Huge thank you to Ream and MCO Canada, Grindstone Landscaping. The biggest thank you to Ron Easton and Oakville Trailers. Made this car way different, and it's been working really well, so we couldn't have done it without him. And huge thanks to my dad, Jeremy.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your second place finisher, the 98 of Ty Riopelle. Well, we'll slide in here and grab word with our third place finisher, Mike. You probably had the most entertainment in that number 5 machine working all the way through the field. Cars seem pretty good here in Feature number 1.
It's definitely better than last week. Yes, we got a car we can race.
So now that you kind of worked your way through the field, do you think you can do it again in Feature 2?
Yes. Yeah, we will.
I know you guys got some support on this 5 car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here for you guys here tonight?
I got to thank Grindstone Landscaping for supporting the club. Glen Stars Racing sponsoring the night for us tonight. All you coming out, thank you. Looking forward to the hot rods. Looking forward to the Biederman race.
There you go, fans. Out a round of applause. Your third place finisher, the 5 of Mike Pod.